You got 20 minutes.
I got 20 minutes. So let's show some culture too. So everyone's been asking, is there a sequel? Yes. We've been working on it for almost a year, off and on. All of the best game makers from our community are contributing in various ways. So you can see the production is much higher. A real title screen. One that was made in longer than 5 minutes. The Culture 1 title screen was made in just a couple of minutes. So hopefully the next fan game marathon, somebody will be running this. It won't be me. Somebody will, I hope. So let's get started. Now this is a rough alpha build, but you can kind of see some of the features of the games. So the game starts off in hell, fresh off of the suicide from the previous game. Some notable features are an in-game menu system with achievements, remappable controls, volume settings, title card toggling. So that people will be able to remap their controls to their comfort level and all that good stuff. People had asked about that a lot in the last one, so with the advent of new game engines and stuff in our community, and Clayton's amazing programming on that menu system, we're able to do a lot of new stuff. So the bulk of culture will take place around this castle. This is the hub. From here, all of the stages can be accessed in order. Hidden in the game, you will earn secrets that eventually earn you money that allow you to go to the store to buy upgrades. This is all placeholder. And as you would expect, like the first game, it is a medley for the first part of the game. So basically what we've decided is that each door will take you to a different screen in the stage. So at any time during the game, you can press the backspace key to go back to the hub, and it will remember which doors you've opened. As usual, Piece of Cheese has picked the music. Death effects galore. The game starts off a little harder than the first one. We're not starting you off with a gate jump. When you die, we have that, the new music system has that death effect. Kind of makes dying fun.
You never heard that before.
Yeah, I actually like that effect a lot. It makes it funny when the music just comes to a grinding halt. So as you can see, when Piece of Cheese is not in meme mode, you can actually make a good game. This game is very long, even with just what is in it right now. I've got it estimated at about 200 screens worth of content. Assuming you decide to pursue the extras, the secrets, and all that sort of thing. The game does feature real bosses that aren't troll bosses. I'm not going to show that to you because I don't want to ruin it. It has the unlockable outfit system, which this bugged on my version, so you'll have to forgive me. But I can show you that as an example. There is a Camellia outfit. One look like Camellia. So this is just a little stage 1 gameplay of just some medley stuff. It's not really a gigantic spoiler. You're gonna see all of this anyway in the first couple minutes of the game, so. We did use some of the games that were in Culture 1. I mean, some of them are just iconic, like 8-bit. You can't not have 8-bit. I missed the jump refresher. There are a lot of games, though, that are not in Culture 1 that are featured in this game, because, let's be honest, a lot of great games have come out since that game was made. There's some very recent stuff that's in this game. When do we... I don't know. That's what everybody keeps asking. I don't have an answer. It's far along. I mean, it's not like in its infancy. But as you can see, it definitely offers more of a challenge than the first game does. Wow! Let's just pretend like I'm good enough to do it. The wonders of dev tools. For when you don't actually want to play your own game. Pretend like you did. This was a game I wanted to get in Culture 1, but we were too far along and it never really happened. Super Kid Brothers 3, such an amazing, another Cephalos game. Cephalos, who's been helping a lot with the I'll get that mouse cursor off the screen. Cephalos has been helping a lot with the project. Each of the bosses in the game is made by somebody different, so you're going to see like a lot of different types of stuff in the bosses. I don't know if people are going to like that or not. Each stage also has 2 musical tracks, so you're never listening to the same song for too long, we hope. Area. Can I show difficult? No, because I don't have it on this version. There we go. You saw this game ran earlier in the marathon. I thought this was the most iconic area of the game. So we decided to take a little bit from this part. pretend again. I don't know how much time I have left.
About 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll tease the guest stage a little bit. Not too much. I think that's one of the other notable parts of the game. I'll wait till I got another couple minutes left. No spring room from Diverse this time. So that should be a much better pick. He also knows there's 2 rooms from every game. So each stage is 20 screens, roughly.
HD shit blocks.
HD brown blocks. This is a game that you've seen raced recently on my channel and TJ's channel. We've been kind of going at it with speedruns on this. So we decided this is like the game that's good for beginners. We decided to incorporate this game because it's really well made. Oh, fuck. And it has conveyors. And what's a fan game without a conveyor room? Oh, that was...
I Want to Be the Flower is a terrible game.
Yeah, don't play this game. If you, like I said, we don't endorse every game that you see in culture. All right, let's pretend like I did it. All right, I can't show you what's in that room. So that's a rough sampling of the first stage of the game. I'll show you some of the other things going on without spoiling too much. So yeah, in the castle you can move extra fast. We don't want... People were bitching that it took too long to walk from door to door. So we do give you speed in the castle. And as you can see, the stages open up as you beat them. Descent into Hell is actually like an okay game. It's not bad for a Yo Sniper game. This is the optional content. As you play through, you'll unlock and find keys. The keys can be used on these teleporters, which have other various medley-based challenges. They're rooms that wouldn't really fit well in the main game because they're kind of off and weird. They're not the kind of rooms that I think should be required, but beating these rooms will earn you credits in the store that you can use to unlock stuff.
Oh yeah, you should talk about the painting challenge.
I mentioned it when you were eating dinner, but I'll mention it again. You'll notice that in the castle, we have blank paintings, where it says insert painting here. We have a contest going on to have artwork featured in these slots. So you can, you want to post a link to the challenge. Follow the directions on that thread and submit it, and your painting and artwork could be randomly generated for this area. Now, what game wouldn't be complete without the guest stages? We've talked about this a little bit. So, what I've done is we got some of the best game makers in our community together. These are all placeholder visuals, by the way. You'll see guest stages by, obviously, Piece of Cheese, Mr. Wonderful, Clazen, Hiddo, Cephalos, Stinky Cheese, Gay Wizard, and Katie Kun. And each stage kind of has its own theme and gimmick. Cephalos made his whole stage based around a Shovel Knight thing. If you ever played Shovel Knight on Steam. So, it gives you kind of an idea of the kind of production. And again, you can hit backspace at any time to be teleported out. I cursored through your stage. But yes, all the stages have their own unique look to them. What else would you expect from Hiddo but a dark needle stage? It's not quite a needle stage, though, because most needle stages don't come with a map. But you can just see the level of production that's gone into the various areas. And this is the kind of level of production you can expect to see when Hiddo's real game comes out. Hopefully later this year. I don't know when how far off it is. But his Balloons game has the same kind of production throughout the whole thing. I could jump in a challenge room, I suppose, and wrap it up with that. I don't remember which portal goes where, though. And I don't know, most of these aren't activated. Now, when the game comes out, these portals might be randomized. So, like, memorizing which door I go in to get which secret might not be of any value to you. Because these are... We're debating having these shuffled every time you create a game file. So you can't watch somebody else's stream and know which door to go in for one that you think is easy. Avoidance, but not mandatory, of course, because you guys know how I feel about that. I jumped into her. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, we don't want to spoil the ending anyway, do we? Let's leave something to the imagination.
Nah, of course not.
Yeah. But that's just an example. Like I would never put an avoidance as a mandatory thing in the game, so it's stuff like that. I mean, there's like puzzle rooms and other types of gimmicky rooms in these doors. We're still putting these into the game right now. It's like one of the parts of the game that's still on the top of our to-do list. She was so hot, man. I just wanted to tackle her. I don't know, man. Shit happens. All right, I guess that'll do it for me. I hope you've enjoyed the Culture 2 teaser rather. Hopefully in a couple months or so we'll be ready, and hopefully the hype from the channel will motivate our dev team to focus on working on it. And Piece of Cheese is up next with his I Want to Make a Sandwich run. I'll be sticking around for that. How much time we got?
Well, we're switching, like, now.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the next run.
Alrighty, that was the Culture 2 teaser from Paragus, also the Get Cultured and My Heart Goes On speedruns by Paragus. If you enjoyed what you saw, please check out ParagusRants at twitch.tv/ParagusRants and give him a follow. I'm sure he would appreciate it. You can also follow him at Twitter at ParagusRants. You can also check out our Twitch team at twitch.tv/team/TheWannabes. You're watching Fangame Marathon 2015. I've been your broadcaster for the past, about 9 hours.